Hey everybody, welcome to character modeling. That's right, welcome to character modeling, week 6. We're at the halfway point. This is the halfway week, and then we'll get into the last part. This is when it starts getting a little bit fun. So we're going to finish the character body. We're going to really attach the head, adding morphers, and then starting getting into texturing. It's going to really get cool. So all this work that you've really put into these models are now going to start getting the detail, and then we're going to start moving them and actually really adding life to them. And that's really the goal. So yeah, let's get into it. So this week we're going to do a lot with morphers and how to shape the face to showcase different expressions and different phonemes. So let's just start with basic expressions first and then go from there. And then we'll do phonemes in the second announcement, and that'll be perfect. So yeah, so body language is really crucial because it's subtle in reality, and 65% of people are actually visual learners. So they learn visually. And surprisingly enough, that communication, 85% of it is nonverbal. So it's usually based off of like facial expressions, body languages, gestures, posture, positions, and so much more. So without body language, we really can't get that visual representation of expression. Now, expressions are mainly based upon facial animation or facial features, but you can add body movement to really add full, much more detailed emotions. For example, we as humans see thousands of expressions every day, and as animators, we work with mediums to help exaggerate those character emotions. And there's so many ways that across are what we can do with just simple lines. These are just facial expressions with the full body. We can do a lot more. Just for a record, outraged, gleeful, sneaky, worried, pensive, terrified. And you can just create expressions just by basic lines or just eyes and shapes, and that's it. And you can really get personality just by that, and that's really impressive with it. Now, there's 6 basic facial expressions. There's anger. Anger's very focused. Eyes are very focused, straightforward. Mouth is clenched but open. Eyebrows are pointed in. Very focused point. Happiness is different. Happiness is much like anger, but opposite, where the mouth is not upside down, is now upside down rather than trapezoidal. You still get the crease marks, but it's much more like relaxed. And then the eyes are squinched, eyebrows pop up rather than angled forward. It's just a very happy face. No force in the nose or anything like that. Now, surprise and fear are kind of in the same way, where surprise is just like open, the eyebrows are already popped up. It's like people aren't expecting it. Eyes are open, like, whoa. And that's pretty much how it is. Fear is different, where the eyebrows are more flattened, the eyes are in the same shape, but the mouth is more trapezoidal. And you also have the stress marks around the back, feeling that they're just scared. And that's really an aspect about that, or worried about something that's popping up. Sadness kind of follows suit, but it's a little bit worse, where they have the creases in the forehead, the eyebrows are much more flatter, they form more to a closed eye, and then the mouth is more oblong in the shape and just very sad. And then disgust is the same way too, where the eyes are squinched in, but it's more focused inward. So if you're ever disgusted by anything, you clench your teeth, everything just like, it just like really clenches inward to the nose. And that's what disgust is. And those are the basic 6 expressions that we use and how we look at this. Now, one of the cool things about this week is you're going to be creating your own expression sheet for discussion. So, what is an expression sheet? And so they're similar to character turnarounds, except they show a variety of expressions. So they should just show the character either in full body, or just the character bust themselves, and showing different expressions of that character. It shows a range of emotions, and they're meant to be messy and expressive. So that's why they're meant to be very sketchy and stuff. So that's how that works. So cool. So let's take over your assignments and take a look, and let's go from there. So, alrighty. Oops, shouldn't have that up. Shouldn't have that up. Yeah, that's what you get. Okie dokie. Let's get into it. So I've posted your announcements. They're all right here. So let's take a look at them. So this week for your discussion, again, I'd like to see an expression sheet. That would be great. So for your initial post, you don't have to give me any words at all. I just want drawings. So drawings of your character in an expression sheet form that we took a look at. So I'd like to see at least 8 minimum drawings. That would be great. And this is just of your created character from what we've been working on throughout the course. That would be awesome. So no differences. And then reply post. I want you to give feedback to your classmates as best as possible. So give them structured feedback. That way they know how to fix anything or something. Looking for at least 2 to 3 paragraphs per post on the reply post. So please give quality, constructive feedback that they can work on. That's really the big aspect about it. So that's it for discussion. Tuesday's the initial post. Saturday's the reply post. That way they can go down. And then this week we have 2 assignments. So you're going to be finishing your character body. I want to see the character body. I want to see the project file. I want to see 2 rendered images, front and side or front and rear, And then I would like to have the head not attached. Please do not attach the head, whatever you do for this file. So whatever your character body is, please don't attach the head. Makes it easier. Trust me. So finish this part first and then move on to the morpher targets because that's going to be the harder assignment. Speaking of which, let's talk about the morpher target. So once you have your character body completed, now we're going to attach the head. So half this project is attaching the head. So all you have to do is just attach the head to the body, and that's half your project right there. Done. The other half is phonemes. So what you're going to do is look at the assignment instructions, and I'd like you to create a full set of phonemes based on the vowels and consonant sets that I give you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the character bus, copy that over 12 times or 11 times. And so that way, yeah, 12. So you want 12 character heads all together. And what you're going to do is you're going to create 10 of them is the expression for saying words or letters. So I want you to make a phoneme that shows A and I. A. I want to see a phoneme that shows I. I want to see a phoneme that shows E, O, and U. So those are 5 then on themselves, the 5 vowels. Then I would like to see a phoneme facial of your character using WQ, MBP, LTH, F, and V in the consonants. So those are 5 in on itself. They're listed right there for you in my rubrics. What I would like you also to do is in your project file, please put a label as to which head is which, because sometimes people don't put the labels there, and then it's just really hard to read what head is for what. So that way it makes it a little easier. So that would be cool. So, and then 2 other expressions. I want you to make a custom expression on your own, and then a blink. That's it. So it should have 12 heads, each for every type of phoneme. And if you want me to send you an updated list, I can do that. Also, the 12th and 11th is just a custom expression, and then the blink, and that's it. That's half your other assignment. So even if you can't get to the morphers and get to the different like expressions, just at least turn in half of it so you at least get the half for the heads being attached. That's pretty much it. Other than that, that's all I got. This is going to be due on Sunday along with your your character body. So that'll be good. And that's all I got, my friends. So be safe, have fun, enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. But other than that, that's it. So it's a tough week this week. A lot of work. The morpher assignment's probably the hardest assignment out of anything. So that's going to take some time. So leave yourself with that. So please, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Other than that, thank you for being awesome. And if you need anything, give me a holler. That's pretty much it. All right, my friends. Let me know if you need me. I'll be on throughout the week, and call me if you do. All right, be safe, have fun. I'll see y'all later for my second announcement. Enjoy.